My name is Donna DiMartini. I teach English and I am a member of the Compañeros Program. I think the most important tip for getting the most out of the Compañeros Program as a participant is to be open. Be open to feedback, be open to hearing other ideas, and be open to answering questions about your teaching, your practices, your assignments, and also be open to collaborating with your lead. Another really important tip is to be curious. Be curious about why you do the things that you do in your classroom, why you set up certain policies or practices a certain way, and be self-reflective. A lot of times we do things because, I don't know, we thought that that's how everyone does them or that's how we're supposed to do them. But if we're curious and self-reflective about why we do what we do, we're in a much better position to be willing to make substantial changes that enhance the experience in our classroom for our students. Another really important tip is if you find yourself feeling defensive as you get feedback, remind yourself this isn't about you. This is about your students and creating the best learning experience for them.
I'm Carrie Marks and I teach English at Sacramento City College, and I've been involved in the Compañeros program. So I think an important tip for the leads is to try to see the class from a student's lens. So try to think about the students that you have in your classes, the typical City College students, and think about if they were in this class, how would they be reacting? How could this be an even more effective class for them? Another tip for this, I think, is to remember that you're not trying to create a mini-me. So you don't need this other instructor to become you or to do things your way, or for you to give them the solutions and the answers to things. You want to see, differences and the beauty in the way that they do things, and you'll probably learn a lot from them as well, and be open to their way of doing things. And then I think the final tip is to ask non-judgmental questions. So to really be genuine in your curiosity, and to encourage their curiosity, to get them thinking through the choices that they're making and the impact that it's going to have on students, and just to encourage this collaborative conversation rather than being didactic in what you're offering them.
I can give around 2 tips to be successful in the Compañeros program. The first one, and I think it's the most important thing, is being vulnerable and open. Approach the Compañeros program with the mindset of learning and growth. You're going to be amongst a group of exceptional faculty, and they're going to bring a different perspective to your course, especially because they're outside of your discipline. And you're going to be able to see things and diagnose things that you didn't even recognize because you're content expert and you know everything, right? You know everything that is in your course. So when them coming in, not knowing anything about your area, and then saying, hey, the way how you present this was really cool, or I didn't get the purpose of you presenting the material this way. The thing that I really loved about the Compañeros program is that it created this community of faculty across different disciplines, people that you'd have probably never interacted with. For example, in my case, I interacted with faculty in English and in ethics. And as a chemistry professor, I wouldn't have the ability to interact with them that way and to see their courses. And, I learned a lot from them. And I just recognized the beauty of faculty working together and staying in community with each other to develop content for their courses. So even from the program, you might just get someone who you can bounce an idea off, right? So I would just say, stay in community with the people that you're going to meet throughout the program.